Today we are going to talk about from food delivery to public trust, how JD company prioritize social good over hype. And this is our group members. We divided our speech into 5 parts. Statement of the events, public analyze, reasons, effects, and insights. My name is Xiaoqi. Now I want to briefly introduce the event. Imagine this. You open your phone and check your social media, and suddenly, everyone is talking about one thing. Hey bro, do you know the JD company CEO is delivering the food? Are you sure? Yes, really, look at this picture on my phone. This is JD company CEO Liu Qiangdong. What do you think about this thing? Unbelievable or impressive? Breaking news, the China's richest delivery guy has just logged in. On April 21st, the Liu Qiangdong from JD CEO, he delivered the food in person and treated other delivery food riders to Haidilao hot pot. And he shared about his experience and feelings about the delivering food during this meal. And you know what? He called for the full insurances and social benefits for all delivery riders. Do you know JD company has once again become the first platform to pay the social insurances and housing funds to the food delivery riders. And you know what does this mean? If you are a delivery rider, you have the full insurances and housing funds, this job will be more respected from others. However, some people thought it was just for marketing. You know what? The company, the capital, they will not give our workers any real benefits, so it's just for marketing. And others said, he really understands the real workers. People began asking, is this just a PR trick or something bigger? And what do you think? So here's our question for today. Can a company become successful? Not just by making money, but also by doing good for the society. And is this delivery story part of that bigger picture? So behind the Liu Qiangdong delivery food service, we want to know more. So let's invite the next speaker.
Ruihan, you just heard about the trending topic. When we dig deeper, we can find something more important. JD is not just chasing attention, it is putting its social responsibility at the core of its business. So now let's break it down and do some topic analysis. Firstly, JD made the social responsibility visible and tangible. Many companies use big donations, fancy events, or celebrates for attention. But the founder of JD, Ruihan, put on a uniform and delivered package himself. That's a real, on-the-ground involvement, which we call experiential philanthropy. Doing good, not from the boardroom, but on the street. While others are talking about how to give, how much to give, JD says, by doing, not just saying. Besides, at JD, responsibility isn't a casual, it's built into every day. They introduced JD Frontliners Day, making frontliner respect into company culture. And the result is that JD's logistics has become the highest employee satisfaction in the industry for 3 years running. That's not just a policy list, that's a company where people feel seen, heard, and valued. The most interesting thing is that JD makes social good part of its business model, not separate from it. As we can see in this example, running chicken project helps farmers earn more while providing high-quality products. It showed us that doing good doesn't mean giving up profit. In JD's case, it creates a competitive advantage. So, what does it mean when Ruihan delivered packets? It's not just about image, it's about a statement. At JD, doing good isn't a side project, it's a part of everyday decision they make. So, there's a big question that why would a company like JD commit so deeply to this path? Let's invite the next speaker.
Next, I will talk about the reasons behind these atmospheres. The first reason is trust takes time and no one can lose it. Jingdong has always prioritized particular service over making headlines, while other platforms relies heavily on buzzwords, challenges, or online trends to attract attention. Jingdong still takes a steadier path. For example, during COVID-19 lockdowns, when many people couldn't leave their homes, Jingdong's delivery teams are still on the move, bringing essential items like fresh food, medicine, and protective equipment. This consistency left a strong impression. In uncertain times, people will tend to remember who delivered, not who shouted the loudest. All this shows Jingdong earns public trust by focusing on consistent, real-world service, not chasing hype. The second reason is about its logistics network isn't just a strength, it's a social assist. Jingdong has chosen to build a nationwide delivery network with its own warehouses, fleets, and delivery staff. This gives Jingdong a clear edge in situations where timing and processing matters. Take the 2021 floods in Henan province. When roads were blocked and access was difficult, Jingdong was able to use its local warehouses and the delivery teams to move supplies where they were needed most. In moments like this, its logistics becomes more than a business tool. This becomes a form of infrastructure that supports public needs. This shows Jingdong's logistics infrastructure allows it to deliver not just packaging, but public value. The third reason is that it focuses on real impact, not flash campaigns. In the digital age, it is easy for companies to grab attention with catchy slogans or viral stunts. Jingdong invests in projects that make a quite difference, simplifying its app interface for order use, just like this picture shows, and offering free deliveries for hard-to-reach villages, and creating job opportunities for frontline delivery workers. These actions may not dominate the topic, but it delivers, but this build a long-term goodwill. Jingdong seems to believe trust grows through real-world improvement, not temporary buzz. The last reason is about its values align with what people care about now. Today's consumers are more thoughtful. They want brand to do that's just more than sales. Jingdong has responded with a series of actions that show its lessons. For example, it switched to recyclable packaging materials, support for digital inclusion, and promotion of rural agriculture products all speaks to broader social values. And also, in today's Jingdong's delivery is very popular. It sells more cheaper things for people. And it's not about using social issues as a brand tool. It's about contributing meaningfully and consistently in a long run. That was built with credibilities. So all about this, Jingdong stands trust by acting on values that matters to today's consumers, like sustainability and fairness.
So hello everyone, my name is Kyuza. Today I will follow my partner to introduce a fact about the holidays. First is improve delivery workers' rights. According to financial reports, the right workers over day average work time is 11.4 hours per day, and the delivery late rate is about higher than 23%. So the Jingdong helped to build an employee-based management model. It can help improve this problem, to improve delivery workers' rights. They have more rights to decrease the work time and gain more money. And second one is facilitating SME digital transformation. What is SME? SME is small and micro enterprise. And according to CICCS 2022 report, shows more FB. FB is food and beverage business using the delivery platform have 42% higher than survival rise. After pandemic time, it's accelerated about the restaurants business, and with 33% completed digital transformation, they cooperate with Jingdong, they gain more profits after the pandemic time. Third one is disrupting market competition, and according to the finance report from Meituan, and the Meituan and Ele is a biggest occupation in Chinese delivery market. If Jingdong added it a new competitor, they will lose the almost 8% revenue about it. However, Peking University Digital Finance Research Center further found that every 10% increase in competition boosts consumer satisfaction by 6.5 percentage points. So the Jingdong being a new competitor is a good thing for our Chinese delivery market. The first one is job creation and economy development. Jingdong create more new job chances for these readers. These readers almost come from the traditional creation industry. They will help the economy development because Jingdong will improve and develop the training skills about them. They have new chance to be a new reader and can lower down the delivery late rate and can lower down the company rate about the 19%. And fifth one is innovative CSR practice. What is CSR? CSR is corporate social responsibility. First is about exclusive immersion program. The CEO of Jingdong, Liu Changdong, participated in the Haider in China, and according to Harvard reports, work in your shoes can help improve the employee engagement over the 27% and lose the company percent about 90%. The second one is peer development system. As we all know, from the recent part, the Jingdong provides training models about readers, and readers can lose the risk about their job and can gain more money. So the last one is community partnership initiative, and as my member mentioned, it has the elder model. So in the Beijing post station, Jingdong offered the deliveries about element and offer the emergency hospital delivery consumers. So it's good for the community partnership initiative, not all for the young men, also for the element. All about this is effect. This effect based on the include insight, and let's introduce my problem to help you.
Hi everyone, my name is Zhu Qi. Thank you my groupmates for their great presentation. And now I want to wrap up our talk with a brief summary and share some thoughts that truly inspire us. First, a quick summary from JD companies quite powerful. While many companies focus on getting attention through advertisement or influencers, JD company choose differently. They invested something that truly slower but stronger, trust. For example, they build logistics in the whole China, even in poor and rural areas. And they responded quickly in disasters like during the COVID-19. They also supported their frontline workers, not just for the public relations, but just because it matters. So, Jingdong company that didn't just try to look good, they did good, and that's why people trust them. So what does it mean for us? We live in a time where everything moves fast. News, trends, even people's values change quickly. But Jingdong company reminds us that true values takes time. It's not built in the spotlight, but behind the scenes. It's built by serving people, not just for the. It's by serving people, especially when it's hard, not just when it's profitable. So here's what we learned from this lecture. One day, we all step into society as business people, leaders or creators, and we all face the same choice. Do we focus on quick wins or do we build something meaningful? So we should ask ourselves, are we solving problems that truly matters? Are we helping people not just to selling to them? Are we building trust, not just to achieving the visibility? Because in the future, success won't belong to those who are just bold or lucky. It will belong to those who are consistent, responsible, and real. JD company didn't become great overnight. It became trusted step by step. So that's the kind of impact I hope we all make in our own way. Here's our reference, and thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you.